You've probably faced the problem of having files on one computer that you wanted to transfer to another computer. Yes, you could connect them with a network cable, a crossover cable. Not always the easiest thing to configure. Of course, you could use your home network, which is likely the route that you take. Or you may be interested in taking a look at Vantech's new Easy Share USB cable. That's what it is. That's it. Right there. That's all you need. And you can transfer files from one computer to another. If you want the lowest price for Vantech's Easy Share, head over to tagjag.com. It's not available yet, but they sent this to me to review and, of course, share information with you. The thing that is unique about this particular transfer cable is that it will allow you to transfer files from one computer to another. Like, just about any computer to another. And you're thinking, Chris, what's the big deal? Okay, you've got a Windows machine. You connect this cable into it, and you connect the other end of the cable into a Mac, and you can transfer files. So it'll go from Windows to Windows, Windows to Mac, Mac to Windows, Mac to Mac. Doesn't matter. So it's Mac and Windows compatible. There's nothing to it. It's simply a USB cable. Look at that. In fact, it's even got a little QR code here on the side of it. I thought that was kind of unique. I haven't seen a QR code pop up on an actual device before, so that would certainly make a first for me. Nothing to install, nothing to configure. You simply connect one end into one open USB port and the other into another. Two separate computers, Mac or PC. Any way you slice it, you're going to be able to transfer files with ease. So you could mess around again with a crossover cable. I'm not slagging crossover cables at all. It's just kind of you could do it. Most people would just use their home network, either connected through the same router, bridge, hub, whatever. But it's probably going to be just as easy for you to use Easy Share, especially if you're trying to copy files from Mac to Windows or Windows to Mac. Go USB. It's just easy that way. No muss, no fuss. Just plug and play. That's it. I wouldn't necessarily say that USB would be faster. It would be a lot easier. And that's the bottom line, is making it easy to do. So maybe you're not in the situation. Maybe you know what's going on with networking. There are people out there who don't. They don't know how to transfer files from one computer to another, especially if it's a computer with one operating system going to another computer with a completely separate operating system. So thank you to Vantech for giving me a chance to take a look at this. I have not had the supreme need to transfer files from a Mac to Windows at this point in time, but it could likely happen. And certainly we'll be using this when the opportunity arises. See, that's the thing. Again, going back, the unique thing. I'll reiterate it. Some people say, "Well, I've got a transfer cable." Yeah, but it's usually only Windows to Windows, or I guess I don't know if there's any Mac to Mac USB cables. Usually people would use FireWire Target Disk Mode for that. But when it's living in a world with both Macs and Windows, you kind of got to go with tools that are just easy to use. Just save yourself time. So again, tagjag.com. Go ahead and look there for Easy Share. That's the packaging. Easy, S-H-A-R-E. It's the Easy Share adapter. And I guess they have a pro version coming out too from Vantech, vantechusa.com. And I'll be looking forward to seeing what else they're going to be releasing in the coming months. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Always on the lookout for great hardware solutions. And I know many of you ask me what I'm using, what I'd recommend. If I have a simple answer, I'll give it to you. If I don't, I will throw you out to the community of tech experts at geeks.pirillo.com. Of course, you're also welcome to join us in the chat room where we've integrated a few things. We'll push all my latest blog posts from chris.pirillo.com in there, my latest tweets on twitter.com/chrispirillo, or just at me, at Chris Pirillo there. I'll pick up what you have to say. And then, of course, we're typically talking tech there in the chat room. That's part of this live video feed going out over the web 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.